Hello, hello! It has been quite a little bit since I have last been on here, but I am here today to pardon my cat, he's catching a fly. Not a fly, but like the little fruit fly bugs that, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But anyways, that's what he's up to. It's been a little bit, but I am here today to talk about my October TBR. I'm super, super excited about it. And I've been doing really well with keeping up with my TBRs for both, did I say October or November? I don't know. I'm going to keep going. That's the way it goes. For both September and October, I read all except for one book on my TBR for that month, so I was pretty proud of myself. And then for this upcoming month of November, I have a good amount. I've got 7 books on my TBR, so I've got quite a lot to go through. I'm going to start with the books on my Kindle. I just got the Story We Wrote arc. I'm so excited for this one. This one's by M. Hartley, and it's like a cowboy, small town romance, and I simply cannot wait. I'm really excited for this one. I also just started Slay Me If You Can by Cheryl Tara, also on my Kindle. Give it a minute. There we go for the picture to load. I just got this one, and I believe I'm also getting book mail from her later this month, so we are going to see. That one is a spicy holiday novella, and the characters are actually already together and got together in a previous book, and this is like a continuation of it and like what happens over Christmas time. So 2 books I'm really excited for. Both of those are arcs coming out very, very soon. I'll list when they come out down below. And then I've got a couple more. First off, Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. I haven't read her other 2 books yet, but this one is everybody's favorite, and so part of me just wants to start with what everybody says is their favorite, because why would I read... Part of me wants to read her other books first, because if they're people's least favorites and this one is the best one, then I want to read the worst to the best, even though they're all good. But then the other part of me just really wants to read the best one first, and that's the part of me that we're going with. So that's Out on a Limb. This one says, Winifred, Win, McNulty, has always been wildly independent and not one to be coddled for her limb difference. Win has spent most of her life trying to prove that she can do it all on her own. With some minor adjustments, she's done it just fine. Hooking up at a costume party with an incredibly charming beau changes everything. Win finds herself pregnant and decides to keep the baby. While Beau is surprisingly elated to step up to the plate, Win is unsure whether she can handle this new challenge. Together, Win and Beau decide to get to know each other as friends and nothing more while they embark on their parenting journey together. But as they both should know by now, life rarely goes according to plan. This is everybody's favorite book. So, on to my TBR it goes. Another one on my TBR is Defense or Desire by Leah Brunner. I am excited for this one because it's a hockey romance, and I'm not going to lie, I did not get to my hockey romance last month. I did not end up reading Time to Shine simply because it was in 3rd person, and I don't do 3rd person. It's just not my favorite. But this one comes in 1st person, right? Yes, this one's dual point of view, 1st person. So I'm excited for this one, and this is the one that I think that I'm going to try and read because hockey romances very much are my thing. And this one says, I'm not the hero in this story, I'm the villain. Ooh. This notoriously angry, grouchy DC Eagles defenseman that just can't keep his temper in check. The temper that leads to a 15-game suspension from the NHL. And if that's not bad enough, I'm forced into a short-term youth hockey coaching gig where my manager swears will rebrand my image. But what I didn't expect was for a gorgeous, spunky blonde to stomp out onto the ice on day 1 and lecture me about being rude to her little brother. Something about this spitfire of a woman and the boy she's so protective of has my defenses melting. And if I'm not careful, I'll burst into flames, forever melting the ice I've carefully kept around my heart. Very cute. That's the second one. And guess what? It's November 1st, which means pardon my terrible singing, it's Christmas season! So we are starting the holidays early this year, as per usual, and we're starting with the Xmas Holidays by Zoe Allison. And this one says, it's hard to escape your ex when you're working together over the Christmas in the Scottish Highlands, but being stuck together might be the best possible present in the sparkling new contemporary romance. So it's about two exes who end up stuck together while working. I'm excited. I love a good second chance romance, and we need a good holiday romance in there. This next one, look how big. Okay, first off, The Mistletoe Bet by Maren Moore. I love Maren Moore. I have only ever read Home Run Proposal by her, but it was super, super cute, and her other books are on my TBR. They're on my want to read so badly. I really want to also read Festive Feud, which is her other holiday novella, and she's coming out with a third, which is The Christmas List, this December, November. It's coming out soon. But for now, I have The Mistletoe Bet, and it's super cute, and the font is huge. Oh my gosh, look at that. Gremlin is still catching our little fruit fly. There's only one, because we put out like a thing of soap onto the counter, and if you put out just like Dawn dish soap, they all fly into it. I left bananas out, and so long story short, I have fruit flies. But there's like literally only one left, and he's making it his mission to get the last one. So that's that. But anyways, I'm excited to read The Mistletoe Bet. It's going to be a perfect little novella. It's only like 200 pages, and it's got like cute little pictures, and the words are big, and it's perfect. And last but not least, because I needed something pink, we've got Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute. This one I'm excited for just because it's pink, and that makes me happy. And it's also very skinny. Most of my books this month have been skinny simply because I need something to like wipe my plate clean, like a fresh setup. I don't want to read anything long. I don't want to read anything in third person. I don't want to read anything boring. I don't want to read a lot of things right now. I just don't, which is very terrible. But these are all books that I genuinely do want to read and that I'm really excited for. So, and if you look at the spines, look how cute they are. Like they all fit a very nice color pattern for the most part, except for the hot pink, but I need a pink one in there. So be it. Anyways, that's my October TBR. That is my November TBR. We're just rolling with it today. We're going. We're trying. We're trying our best. That's my November TBR. Let me know what's on your TBR down below, and I will see you all soon for an October wrap-up. Bye!